All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome once again to Otis Rampton Live. Good to have you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Much appreciated. Just going to make sure the audio is good, as always. Because if it's not good, well, that's bad. Right? Right. All right. Looks like the audio is good. All right. Well, happy Sunday to everybody. You're having a good Sunday. Today is a good Sunday for me. It is my 6th wedding anniversary today. And my wife loves me so much she's gonna let me stream twice today between going out for our anniversary meal. She's one in a million. I love her. Love you, Kate. All right, enough of that. Um, I could go on talking about her all day, but I won't. All right, so today we're going to be first show today, 1 to 2. We'll be working on more of this Hellboy and Jawa commission. Going to try to flesh out the robot a little bit. Going to use this robot I designed a while ago as sort of the basis for it. I did some work on Hellboy himself a little bit, changed some things. He wasn't looking right to me. I was like, why doesn't that look right to me? And it's because his left arm was way too big. I sort of drew it, very Bruce Timm, Superman or Batman style, and it's got to have a skinnier arm than the other one. It's that contrast that works well for him. And so I'm just going to get going. Second show today. Let's see. Let's call this rough 3. So I think I'll be moving on to final pencils after this. Second show today is going to be more work on the Daredevil and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles piece that I've been working on. So that said, I'm just going to dive in here and get to work. Not sure how much commentary I'm going to have today on this one. It's really just sort of trying to get things fleshed out. Well, how would you say fleshed out for drawing a robot? Wouldn't be fleshed out, teched out? Going to be putting some big bullet holes there, so it really don't matter. It really won't matter what's there. I have to change this a little bit. Just gonna have some rubble and stuff around his legs there. Here in the chat room, please feel free to chat with me. I'm going to put something there because I don't like how that's looking. There. Java, I think. Let's move it there for now. Still sort of in the what I consider the rough / layout stage. So I'm still tweaking things. Oh, I just realized I didn't draw the other leg. Covered it up with rubble. Let's fix that. Whoops. Let me just figure out where to put. I can't block his face there. Maybe imply that it's coming out the other side there. That's better. That way I can mask that a little bit too. That's better. Try to use different colors when I'm drawing different elements to keep them separate when I'm still working things out. So that's what you're seeing there. I use the purple there. I'm going to double up on this so we can see it better there. I'm going to do the same for the Jawas. I'm going to start working him in using purple. Can't make them too big. I can't look too big next to Hellboy there. Oh. I have one. I'm gonna have one up here, sort of standing, arms crossed. He's like the boss, I guess. And there's gonna be rubble here. Lots of rubble. Lots of opportunities to hide things. And then this is gonna be like blown away wall. And then in the far background, put a sand crawler. Parked up on the smoke coming around. I still got to figure out what I want for the background here. I think I was thinking of like pillars and like I think I had ivy coming up here. And background there. More smoke. I'm really just refining the rough that I did before. I think I can turn that. Oops. I can turn that off. Turn that off too. Is that all good? Yeah, I can do that. Let's merge these two down. Darken that up. Trying to think about what I want the lighting to be like here. And now that I'm thinking about the lighting, I might switch this. Oops. Have it be more like this. Because I might like add fire in the background here so that I have a really strong light source against Hellboy. And, fire works for thematically for Hellboy 2. Got some smoke coming up here. I want it to continue in this panel, but I want to see the Sandcrawler too. That's better. So got some fire, sparks, beginnings of smoke. I'm going to do a quick. Oops, let's switch to blue. Just want to see how it looks. This quick lighting pass. Doing this helps me see the whole piece, the way it's going to work out in the end. It's really helpful. It makes me see the forms better. I'm not the greatest artist when it comes to seeing forms. That works. It's already more interesting, a little more dramatic, just with those additions. And this is almost like pre-coloring of the piece. So I can start to see. Yeah, I'm liking that already. So I'm going to go see what this would look like when it's on. I'm going to have light coming across here to kind of frame the guy. This will be darkened. Because I want to frame him. I kind of feel like there's this documentary about the making of Star Wars Episode 1, and it's a famous moment where they've got these storyboards and they're printed out on like corkboard, and George Lucas is going through them and sort of with two different highlighters and highlighting what's real and what's going to be digital. And he's going really fast. And on a certain point, he kind of screws up and goes, That's how I feel when I'm doing these quick passes like this. You sort of just energetically going and trying to hope you get it all right. This piece is definitely going to have to have gray tones on it after I ink it up. I think it only works with this lighting that I'm giving it. And it's probably gonna be a little bit more spotting of blacks than I usually do. I know this looks like a total mess right now, and I apologize, but still working on getting the basics down. I really don't like the way I did that. The hands of the robot, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna turn these lighting layers off. Script, turn this down. I'm gonna start working on refining the Jawas. I think I want them holding like tools and stuff. So we're going to be disassembling the thing. Oops. shouldn't have to look up a sandcrawler. I wonder if I have. Do I have reference? Oh, I don't. My Java reference is just gone. That's all right. I'll find it later. Where do I put this? For now, I'll just get the basic shape in there. Just kind of do it from memory. Not that I have. It's not like I haven't drawn the thing 100 times. You know what? I just realized I have a toy. I have a little micro figure thing I can look at for reference. Let's see how I did. Not too great. This doesn't look right to me. That's weird. Interesting. The toy looks wrong. Wonder why. Whoops. No, I can't use that, obviously. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong here. All right. Let's start getting rid of the under drawing here. These guys. I can see things a little clearer now. Oops. And I'm still working on the composition, so I'm still working things through, trying to figure out where I want things placed. What's happening? Oh, that's what's happening. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking things over here. Hmm. Okay. Whoops. All right. I think that's as far as I'm going to get today. I think I need to do some work at this off the live stream because something's not right and I can't quite figure out what. I think I need to establish what the background's going to be a little bit more than it is. I feel like there's some dead space here and I'm not crazy about it. Same way I need to reposition this guy's arm. Not crazy about that either. So this is where we're at so far. Probably gonna see. This guy's gonna be a little bit more. Yeah, I might tweak the composition of the second panel a little bit. It's off to me. I need to readjust some things, I think. But I'll have to do that off the show, off the live stream, and then I think for the next time I come back to do this, I'll be doing the tight pencils for it, and then next up is the inking. So that should be fun. All right, this was a shorter show. I apologize for that, but I got to a point where I'd have to sort of. I want to. The next step I want to take. I want to take and get into a flow state here, and I don't think I can if I start that right now. Be back at 7 to work on the. Where is it? Here it is. The Daredevil / TMNT piece. This needs some tweaking too. Still at the layout stage, but we'll get it done. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. See you at 7, maybe.